y'all, and welcome back to another Candid Truth. Okay, it's episode 9 up in here. Let's see. Let's read off the docket. We have Blueface's home, Clarissa, Baddies, just say, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, Scrappy, Kodak Black, Meek Mill, Brandy, and Ray J, and Kandi, Soulja Boy, and Diddy. Okay, that's a lot. And we got much more because we have a whole list. We just go ahead and finish it. But if you was with me earlier, we was having some technical difficulties. Now we back in shape. Okay. Can we get the intro? So before we get to anything started, without further ado, let's roll the intro. Wow, 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 wow. This time it's smoking stuff. Wow, 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 wow. So if y'all don't know me by now, you know we gotta get into this Blueface tea. Okay. So Clarissa yesterday came out with a video. It's like Carlissa. Okay.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
Now he threw them all off. That's because he don't look the same no more. He honestly don't. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He don't look the same. Because it was also him going live, okay, and deciding he was going to share he was back. Ooh.
No, I'm doing something right now. I got you later.
Now, earlier I saw a still clip of this video, right? My mom was showing me, and tell me why I didn't even recognize Blueface. I didn't even know that was him. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really did not recognize this man because I was like, who ate Blueface? Because that's not Blueface. He over here looking like Kodak Black.
Get to all that good stuff later, man. Give me a second to myself. A second to myself, man. Get out of here.
Whoa! What was it? That he got chubby.
Y'all let me know what time it is. I'm dead homie. Let's go crazy.
Big homie for real. Thick homie for real. Damn, his gut look like he don't even want to. He look like he can't breathe. He look like he can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. He look like he can't breathe, y'all. Is he okay? He's still gonna be strolling around the block with his boys, just like this. So I don't even want to hear it. He's still gonna be strolling down the block. Let's listen. On the down.
Come on, man. Still a nigga. Dead homie. Still a nigga. 2 years later.
Sound like that Mario Kart when you're playing Pac-Man. That's that.
Still a nigga. Dead homie. Follow me before I go private. That's all I gotta say. Follow me before I go private.
Why are you going private? Right, because you're gonna go on the run, but we're gonna get into that. He looks good. He looks good. I'm happy to hear that he's out. But then there was a whole bunch of drama with it. First, it was Chris Siles who decided to jump in the chat and say he was going to inform Blueface on what Chris Sean been doing. Did y'all see this?
I'm snitching. Blueface, if you listening to this game, Krishan had 2 other dudes. Since you been gone, she was just dating this one Crip dude. He a thug. He making music and stuff now. He didn't want to be with her no more because your face was on her. Who else? And then he said that you need to go get your baby. And then what else, y'all? Oh, and they broke up, and now she and now she got another boyfriend. And I don't know about him, but I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna let you know. But she got another
Chris Sales, all this talking, what you doing?
boyfriend, and she looking happy, but I don't know. And then when you was gone, she was on the Shay Frost stream again. Oh, and she was on Dub stream too. She was on Dub stream. Yeah, she was on Dub stream. What else she do? I'm snitching. What she do? Oh, and she was crying on the internet about just letting her be her, live her life, y'all, and she want to get closer to God. I don't know what you gonna do with this information, but y'all, she did it. That was her. And what else she do, y'all? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna come back though. I got you, gang. Call me back, my nigga.
I'm gonna need him to go sit down somewhere. Listen, you talking all this? How's your baby? How's your things with Nija? Huh? How's your co-parenting situation? How's it gotten better? Or are you still on internet trolling her like a little, child that you are? You and DVD get on my absolute nerves. Cause it's like y'all gonna have to like stop it with the extraness. Cause it's like, why? It's weird. Did you go check on your baby mama? Why are you over here talking? Now you got to let her out. Sorry, I got my nana over here. Yeah. But yeah, he's no. On top of that, Blueface also ended up getting together with his kids and everything. It's actually was pretty beautiful seeing him with his children. Let me see before we go into what his mama said. And yeah, so Krishan pulled up with Junior while they were out, and I don't know who invited her. So it was a picture of Krishan and Blueface. I don't know if there was where are they at? What restaurant is that? Look like a Chuck E. Cheese or something. Probably Chuck E. Cheese. I think I heard it was Chuck E. Cheese, I believe. I don't remember if that was correct or not. Do anybody know? So really, is that really his son with this Cardi B? Y'all being messy. How y'all bring Cardi B up in the chat and she ain't nothing even do with this? But hey. Okay. They gotta play music all the time, but there's him holding the baby, and there's his son with Jaden. Oh, that's hella cute. Okay, out with your kids, Fluffy. Okay. Hey. Who come to play? Cause why is this man got big? Damn, Blueface. Who ate you? I don't know where they're at, but it looks like a little arcade place. But they are. That's hella cute. Our Carlissa was there.
Oh, I didn't know.
We were live. Hey.
Oh, we got the line.
We're going to have to pause that. There we go. Okay, so there's him holding Junior. Junior, oh, this looks so cute, but I'm trying to see if they really even resemble each other. Where's the picture at? That's hella cute. On Blueface. Look at you maturing up. Look at you growing up. I'm trying to see the baby face and him. I don't know if that's his baby or not. Like, I'm looking. I don't know. I don't know if it's. Now they gotta close the door. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Nana, you gotta close the door. I said you gotta close the door. I said you gotta close the door. I said you gotta close the door. Close the door? Yeah. She's outside. That's about the room door. I can hear y'all talking on the mic. Oh, well, you want to leave the door open or shut the door? I said shut the door. You told me not to shut her out, though. I said you have to close the door for. I said shut her. No, you can't lock her in. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. And what is it? Let's see, where was that? Yeah, no, I'm trying to see the resemblance in the baby, and I don't even see it, y'all. What they saying in the comments? Y'all know that they was being messy over here. We saw that earlier, but Jaden didn't turn around and got mad because Krishan came up there. And here's when it get messy, y'all. Okay, it's gonna get messy up in here. Let's get messy. Let's get messy. Let's get a little messy, y'all.
Around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Look at Junior.
You mad? He's actually on the way.
Baby Jesus. He poured now.
Oh, I guess he pulled up. There's a picture of them pulling up to come see him and everything. Oh, snap. I didn't know. I didn't even know. Lord Jesus. So what is it? Where is it? Let's see. And then I guess so she mad because I guess Krishan's up there. And I don't get any more longer of a clip for that. Let me see. But then Carlissa chimed in because I guess Carlissa is feeling away and she makes some alarming allegations. Very alarming allegations. Y'all know not to believe everything Carlissa says because you know she always be lying and everything.
I'm going to post the messages where she is literally cussing me out, threatening me and everything when all I asked her was, do you want me to bring the baby up there? No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that?
Am I not mistaken? It wasn't her and Journey was on. Okay, but didn't you still let her film Journey? Because we were not just watching it a few seconds ago where she was just, that was Journey in the chair. Was that not?
You would do that? She attacked my security guards on camera, federal agents. She attacked the security guards.
Federal agents, my girl.
On camera, it's on camera. She attacked the fucking security guards. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst fucking experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing and people is playing internet games and don't really give a fuck about their kids. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. What?
No, she drove off and left the
I'm
baby.
going to post the messages. She know nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the fuck.
So basically, she's saying that they left the baby with Junior's dad. Wait. Blueface's dad. I'm sorry. I had to
To
get
do.
gene work. It was some gene work.
Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids.
Is it just me? The second the Blueface come out, here goes the antics. Is it just me? Or is it always antics right when they get started?
Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole fucking day? So now Jaden picks her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened today was the ugly. She know nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Nothing. She drove off and left that.
Okay, so basically, she was chasing after Blueface apparently, and left the baby there chasing after Blueface. How did Blueface get hurt? Okay.
Ugliest shit I ever seen in my life, and my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom.
And he's just caught in the middle. He's a grown ass man. Stop playing with me. You do as you want to do. Stop playing with me. He just caught up in it. He caught up in it. He been caught up in it. He been caught up in it. He could have just left her as a cast member, but instead he decided to sleep with a cast member. This is called the learning journey. You don't sleep where you eat. Okay, you don't work and bring the house home to work. Okay, you don't bring the house to work. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing? What do you mean? He's in the middle of it. No, he's decided to get in contact with her. They've been contacting each other because that's what Chris Sean's always said. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what the fuck to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby, and
you would okay. So she's asking security. How did you get federal agents, Carlissa? How did you get federal?
Just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car if you leave here. It is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up.
So how did she get the address in the first place? Because y'all don't just go somewhere and you don't just look on the camera and find out where he's at. Who put it out that he was at this location? Somebody there had to let her know where to find him. So either you texted her, or he texted her and said, pull up with my son. Somebody texted her. There's no way there's no way that nobody just not text her. I don't understand this context of like this storyline. This don't seem right.
We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, fuck you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the fucking camera at the fucking place. Ugliest shit I ever seen in my life, and my son is literally just caught. That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil shit. And I'm going to go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. Jonathan looked literally lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the fuck to do.
Who's she talking to?
He didn't know what the fuck to do. He trying to be there and play with all the kids. All you had to do was chill out and sit down. You know he got a woman already. All you had to do was let him spend the day with all three of the kids. You didn't have to put Jaden's kids on there.
So y'all called her there. So what the context of the story is, they called her there to bring Junior there, but you knowing that she gonna come with some chaos. So basically you brought the chaos here. yourself. So you're complaining because you brought the chaos. Y'all gotta take some like personal responsibility sometimes. Like, yeah, come on now.
There was no reason to put Jaden's kids on your live, trying to be funny so she'll pull up. Y'all need to start holding people accountable.
That's like me putting y'all on my life, not expecting y'all to say something to me. Come on now. Come on. And everybody's childish. There is no adult in the situation. Up to Carlissa, and Carlissa's like 40-something years old. Everybody's acting like they're like younger than 15 and dating. It's childish.
Jumping on that security guard just told me what type of time she's on. And I have the whole thing on camera.
I know you.
And I'm going to play the whole thing on my Patreon so that y'all
on your Patreon, and then we ain't gonna never get the video. I seen this before. Y'all don't run it. Yeah, this is a story.
That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do.
On Patreon.
That think that shit is cute, cause see that shit's not cute. That's the ugliest shit I've ever seen today. It was a beautiful, it was so beautiful, even when she was just tagging along.
First of all, can I just say this real quick? Because for somebody who's trying to say, I'm gonna put this on Patreon, like your family is for some shit, I can go and call up somebody else to see somebody else's family do the same damn thing. I've seen this across other people's. You act like I could get on the phone right now. I bet you I find somebody in a situation with the same problem, doing the same thing on some crazy mess to the extreme. Who gonna pay for it? Who gonna pay for it? If y'all broke, say you broke.
And not video Journey. There's no reason for you to put that woman's kids on there. She don't want you to video her kids.
Lord Jesus.
Baby face. And we almost got into it. You can't touch her. You can't never touch her. You just cussed me out and showed me how evil you was just yesterday. Blue did not allow anything. He did the best he could to try to keep it down so that it didn't elevate to where he got into any type of trouble. And we thank God that I had federal fucking agents on site. And she...
Girl, so you got a Patreon, but you over here got federal agents on site. What is it to? Because either you broke or you got it or you're not. What do you do? What do you get paid from? Because I know it really ain't social media. You still doing them clips, girl? Let me find out.
Attacked them. She fucking attacked them because they wouldn't let her baby face. And we almost got into it. You can't touch her. You can't never touch her. You just cussed me out and showed me how evil you was just...
One thing for sure and two things for certain. You bitches go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da-da-da-da. No, and if any bitch play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take it. I'm not no buster bitch about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody, it ain't like that over here, okay?
What?
Play that over. You guys wanna go bowling? Bowling, 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 bowling. One thing for...
But you should let your man be with other people. I'm gonna give it you because it's her relationship, it's her life. Damn y'all mess. What else you got to say?
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead bitch to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
Wait a minute. Wait. What? Not crackhead. Not...
What a joker.
Got caught a crackhead. Oh my. Oh my.
I'm on the way. Yeah, just PS.
So, can I just say my opinion on a mess? I'm gonna keep it real because outside of everything, in my opinion, because okay, so listen, Krishan, you guys gotta get it together. Honestly, it's time for some maturity. I'm hoping that Blueface comes out and the baby finally gets some like needed justice and attention. But like again, like that's wishing for something that's possibly ain't gonna be there. And I don't get my hopes up with them at this point because y'all let me down several times. So at this point, I ain't even get my hopes into it. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck because I know how we feeling about these Krishanicals. And that's how I feel. Okay, listen. What else we got going? Yeah, Clarissa. So I got a clip of her talking about she looked like these characters. They look like these characters. Ooh, she looked like one of the cartoon characters that keep it 100 and keep it back. But let's see. Let me see if I can find the clip real quick. Real quick. Here we go.
I think I look like everybody. I look like Yandy. I look like Glorilla. I look like Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, it goes on. Y'all say I look like Scarlett. They say I look like every single body. And the only person who I think
So I would make my honest opinion, but I can't tell behind the filter what you really look like.
Please get off my page. All y'all doing is crying. Oh, you're bullying her. How I'm bullying somebody who said they had knocked me out? That's crazy work. Hey, yep, I have gotten Hitman Holler too. His twin sister. I have gotten that. Yep, I have. I don't know what's the big deal, but I look damn good without makeup like I look good with makeup. Let's just stop it. I actually don't wear a lot of makeup for my little.
You look good without makeup. You're. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Clarissa, please, please, the government shut down right now. She has a disorder. I just can't prove it. Ooh. What did I say earlier? Somebody said she looks like Luther Vandross. Oh my god.
Stuff I do it, but baby, I ain't never been scared to wear my face ever. Y'all is crazy. Some of y'all be hating so bad. Oh, you got the sparkly filter on. All it do is make sparkles on your damn face. What else do we do?
And smoothing out your skin. Stop playing with me. I used to be the filter queen, okay? But I'm also good without a filter. And I also got pictures on Instagram with my bare face, and nobody really even notices. So don't play with me. Your face card declined a long time ago, along with your credit. Along with your credit, bitch. Because what are you talking about? We don't get in the ring with Layla Ali. Is that the problem? Because you don't look like none of girls. You don't look like Glorilla. You kind of look like the dinosaur. What's her Maisie? Whatever was it? What's the one from Barney? Yes, child. Yes, she look like that. Let's see. Girl, why? I don't know what's wrong with this girl, but let's see. We checking off that. We checked off that. So did y'all see the new Baddies clip for Baddies USA? It's funny we're right on it.
Baddies USA, camera AB, marker.
Baddies USA.
So it's Natalie, Roly, Scotty, Krishan, Sukiana, Anna, Biggie, Tasiki, Marilyn, that bitch. And damn, Summers looks got big. I think of that bag. Okay, Sapphire. And then what's her name? Antonio Brown's baby mama. Antonio Brown baby mama coming back too. Lord, what's the comment section saying? I can see. Okay, Tink is back. Sapphire's back. Tasiki back on the back. I'm waiting on this. I am too. Honestly, I think it was gonna be good. I think this is really gonna be a good season. Honestly, I'm not sure about Scotty. Not Scotty. Big Legs, Dolly, and what's the other girl name? Summer. Not other. Summer's lips is hella huge. Can we pause on Summer? Rolly looks amazing. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, but that surgery don't look like it did much. And did y'all hear that Scotty pregnant? Ooh, look at Krishan. Suki, Anna's there. Biggie. Okay, Biggie coming in looking like Miss who's the managed Nikki? Miss Deb. Tasiki. Okay, Mariah Lynn. She rarely looks the same. Her lips are done too. She got her face. Oh my god. That's why she got her nose done or something got changed. Because she don't even look the same either. She looks so different and plump. I think it's the lips. I think they all got their lips done and it don't look right. It don't. You walking around looking like look like a bee stung them in their lips, and that's not cute. It's like a bee. I know this. Okay, Sky High, baby. Sky High. Okay. So I guess I need to tour again. Tommy is in there too. Okay. Well, okay. This is gonna be a good season, y'all. What y'all think? I think it's actually gonna be better. I think we're gonna see a more demure side, a less fights, a little bit more actual hustle, getting to the bag. Because they don't ever get to the bag. They never get to the bag. They never almost rarely get to the bag. I feel like it's gonna be an amazing season, honestly. So, did y'all hear Nicki Minaj was out here praising Trump? Then she took some backlash for it. So, Nicki went on a little rant, per usual. I get tired of having to like find her rants. Every time I do this, it's like rant after rant. It's like, girl, you rant a lot. This is today. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can find the Nicki. He threatens them. So this has to be back here. Y'all grace with me, bear with me. I know what's up in here. Hold on. Because Nicki kept saying a lot. So Nicki basically said she went a little rant. I'm trying to find the rant for y'all. Is this it? So imagine hearing Christmas was being murdered and making it about you being gay when my home was swatted multiple times with my innocent toddler inside with the thing. "20 officers, guns drawn, pointing at your home due to political corruption. You being gay couldn't save me. Expecting someone to stay oppressed, abused, targeted, harassed, consistently ignored by public figures who were supposed. Hold on. Ooh, there we go, y'all. Can y'all see that? Is that better? Okay, ignored by public figures who were supposed to be helping them says more about you than anyone else. I advocate for you the same way that I'm advocating for murder Christians in Nigeria, like I always have. Just remember the diligently, compassionately. Just remember the part two. LOL. I know you're not a diehard fan. Let me think if I'm going to block you next. What kind of. Then reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. So then Trump responded, saying Christianity is facing existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists and are reasonable for mass slaughter. I hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern, but this is the less. That is not even the case. What is he talking about? She just said gay people, and then you went to. Nigga. But after he responded with his nonsense, she says, reading this made me feel deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. Numerous of countries all around the world being affected by this horror, and it's dangerous to pretend we don't notice. Thank you, President and his team, for making this seriously. God bless persecution and Christian. Let's remember to lift them up in prayer. Now, Nikki, where are you when we've been in almost 30 days? Actually, tomorrow makes 30 days. In a few hours over here on other coasts, it's actually been fully 30 days of a shutdown. You would have thanked a president when you ain't even getting on him about the fact that people almost ain't gonna have no food. Then they're getting partial of the payment instead of actually paying it because this regime decides that they're gonna take control of the House and the Senate and then just blame everything on Democrats. But we're gonna say less of that because we're gonna get to that later. We're gonna get into that later. But where are you doing all this political stuff going on? And Nicki Minaj makes the first history of female rapper to receive an invitation to the United Nations. What is she going to United? She doesn't need to be there. For what? You're a rapper. What is rapper and politics is two different things. And unless you actually into both of it, I don't understand what you're talking about. Because why are we inviting artists? See, this is what happens. Politicians be politicking. And now you're going to come get Nicki Minaj so you can get her millions of fans to what? Try to vote for you? Boy, go sit down. Y'all need to it's the political games for me. And then Nikki's it's just like I guess she can't get in good light with the Christians, so she said let me go get in good with the Republicans. Cause she out here talking to people kid, but you and Cardi are in trouble for that, honestly. But she took backlash for what she said, and then she turned around and apologized. Nicki Minaj defends praising Trump for threatening military action in Nigeria. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all that part. Social media Nigeria government that isn't stopped that called slaughter of Christians. U.S. might pull aid. His exact words: I am hereby instructing Department of War to prepare for possible action if we attack. It would be a vicious and sweet. Now, Nikki, you're starting a war. This is why we keep you're gonna start a war. Did y'all not bad enough? Y'all didn't. If y'all don't know, we're gonna talk about it later. Venezuela, Maduro, that I was talking about earlier in some earlier episodes. Maduro of Venezuela, president of Venezuela, sat down with Russia, Iran, and China to team up together for military aid, which I told y'all already that what's their name was working together like that. Russia and Russia and Venezuela, and the boats that I feel like he's attacking are just boats of military stuff from Venezuela to Russia on the under, because their thing is to do it under without the US knowing. And that's how they base their relationship off of. If you want more information about it, go to the exclusive. It's in my videos. So if you go back and just go watch that you would understand a little bit more about what I'm talking about, but we're going to say less on that. But do you understand there's already other alliances going on that that we're literally sitting in front of? And it's like, you have artists in here putting their opinion in. Go sit your butt down, girl. What you know about? Okay, what you know about it? And so it's crazy to me. I don't like it. It makes no sense to me why she's even there talking about it. She needs to go sit down. Nikki, how's the baby? How's the baby doing, hun? Cause no. Cardi B looking just like Barney B out here in these streets. I don't know if it's just her Halloween costume, but was she really popping outside like this? I don't like some of the stuff she be wearing lately. It's not fitting. Let's see. So she was outside with Stefan Diggs, you know.
We're doing really great. We're doing really good.
Okay, what's your name? Where you from?
My name is Cardi B. I'm from the Bronx.
BX is in the house. Stop playing with her. Let's go.
Ooh, she is pregnant.
Describe it for us right quick.
We'll take it down.
But they got two other babies coming. 2 or 3 other babies allegedly. 2 to 3 other babies coming at the same around time, because he got all these other women pregnant too. So this man got other women pregnant on top of Cardi B. So he just spreading his seed. He's
a little bit nice and modest. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you doing it?
Wag material. Wag material.
Okay. Where we at?
We at the Gillette Stadium.
Yeah.
As you can see, we out here in Boston having a little tea party.
Yeah. How you enjoy the game?
TD party.
How you enjoy the game?
Big TD party. How about that?
Okay, how do you enjoy the game?
I
mean, TD.
Big TD.
Big TD.
Big TD.
You know what I'm saying? Something like.
Am I doing it good?
It was cool. It was cool. Do you rather have a partner with style or funds?
Style.
Why?
I mean, you don't really need.
It's like she just murdered her body while she's pregnant. But damn. Okay, so she's pregnant, but she out here looking like Barney B for real. Okay, she stepped into his game. I like the outfit. I ain't gonna hold you. The outfit's nice. She's pregnant, I understand, but she really is looking like, I love you. And it's not. That's not cute. It's not at all. And she was here's some more pictures of her at the game. So she pulled up the Patriots game and whatever.
Okay. Sitting with Cardi B. Today, Cardi here to watch Stefan Diggs and the Patriots.
Cardi B with the new album out, probably letting Kraft live.
And keep talking about the new album when that album was not that good. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've seen better. I feel like this was not her best. This is not her best work. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't eat me up in the comment sections. Cause listen. Hey, don't eat me up in the comment sections. Let's see. How do we move this? Because I like her being there. It's cute. She's supporting him.
Hey, how you doing today?
We're doing really.
But are y'all together, or is he just bouncing around between you and his other baby mamas?
We're doing really good.
I promise you,
Okay.
we'll be talking
What's your name? Where
after
you from?
she had a baby.
My name is Cardi.
She's gonna be another one of the baby mamas.
BX is in the house. Stop playing with her. Let's go. We see the fit. Describe it for us right quick.
Yeah, no. I don't support this. Ain't you still married? But I ain't gonna hold it to you, because it's human. We human. It's whatever. I like what she's wearing though. I'm happy she's outside. I like to see Cardi B outside. I just wish every time she was outside she wasn't pregnant. But that's on a whole other topic. I wish she wasn't outside every time and she was pregnant. Like it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. Okay. Can we talk about Kodak Black's toes? He showed his toes.
You got the highest standards in whole time like this.
What? Kodak, your feet nasty. Kodak, your feet is nasty. That's nasty. Are you mean to tell me your feet out here looking like giving me alligator? Straight up giving me alligator. You already look like a gator. You look like a reptile. Did your toes have to look like a reptile too? Crazy. What? For your toes to be out here looking like that, you do not get on the internet and show nobody your toes like that. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed because why would you get on the internet and even show your feet like that? You know, there's some things y'all should do on the internet and know what works for you and what knocks for. Who is your PR? And if you don't have PR, I can't help you. But that's just that. But if you're gonna be out here like that, then don't be out here showing your feet to people because I promise you, if a nigga took off his shoes and the first thing I see is that, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I ain't talking to you anymore. Your toes, that's just nasty. Your toes. Crazy. Crazy. How do you get here? How did we get here? How did we get here to looking at his toes? Kodak apparently pulled over, got detained. Let's talk about that. Meek Mill, let's go ahead. I don't think I'm gonna have that nigga say like Brandy, like, oh, why don't you return my calls? Probably cause I see your feet. Like, no. That is crazy. I'm ill. That is nasty. I can't even get that image out of my head.
I ain't never seen nobody so underpaid like the police.
So he's saying on Twitter that they trying to get me. They just pulled me off the car and cuffed me in the front of the whole club, embarrassed the out of me in New York City. I'm not scared to go outside without a gun. They had guns in my face for no reason, shaking my head. I thought it was a prank. Excuse me. Whew. I was there. I got better footage. He even told the cops, you can search my car and my trunk. They just harassed him for no reason and all because he has a nice car. Shaking my head. This is sad and levels and shake my head. Now, there is true. Now, there's times where I don't know about that because usually they leave you alone with a nice car. But if it's a black man driving it, sometimes they will pull you over because they'll feel like you stole the car. Is the car stolen? They're going to check if it's stolen. And it's crazy because we still deal with this. And it's 2025. And they've been doing this shit since like 1980 something, late 80s and early 90s. Come on. It's 2025 and we're still doing this. We're still dealing with this. If this was true, because no telling with Meek, but he got out of jail. He been on a good streak. He been besides having been tied to Diddy, but that's just less. Just make him look like he's a girl wife beater and very horny. That's all that means. That's what that really means. Okay. Leslie Barber for Athalia J verified. Yo, hey Leslie, welcome to the show. I'm trying to see if I'm doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I'm trying to figure out who this is. I can't even click off for it, but thank you guys for so much for watching with me. Um, Not knowing with Meek, I feel like Meek is going through some like really crazy mess, y'all. I don't understand. Hey Tite, hey. How you doing? Let me see, put the at name. I don't get notified because my phone's in the room. That does work, but for me, if my phone's out of my head, y'all, I don't get that notification. It don't buzz for me. It don't buzz. Brandy and Ray J, I guess they reunited on stage. Going up, oh wait, she came, went up there, she hugged him. Turn off the audio. That's so cute. And they went off the stage. I hope that wasn't staged. Because if y'all don't know, if you seen Tasha K did an interview with Ray J, and there was a clip going around of Ray J turning over and crying because he says if it's true that his family don't mess with him. And I mean, it'd be good if they mess with him again, but I mean, shoo, girl, Ray J be out here acting a mess. I wouldn't talk to him for a minute either. I'm gonna be like, get it together. And then call me. Everybody, it's crazy. It's crazy out here in these streets. And it's crazy. It's cute that they're hugging each other. I'm happy to see them together. If they are actually getting their relationship together, that'd be great too. That'd be awesome. Get it together. Because if you can reunite with a girl who slapped you, socked you in your face right before you went on the stage to perform, you can make it with your brother. If you can get socked in your face, you can make it with your brother. All right. So I watched. So if y'all remember, Soulja Boy and Kandi got into it, right? Because Charlie Puth put on her show. Or Jonathan. Was it Jonathan Puth? Or Charlie. Charlie. So him and Charlie used to work with each other or whatever. They sat down because he said that he spit in his food, right? He ordered $1,000 of room service. He said he was hungry. He haven't ate for 3 days. Being there, he wanted to do a video. And because they did the thing, they in the video and everything. And so Kandi interviewed him and he said it. Then he went off on it and they sat down with each other, right? And here's the thing, right? Here's what he said. Here's what he said. I got my notes right here. Okay, so he said the next day. So he said the next day after all that mess broke out, they seen each other in the airport in Atlanta. And they had to see each other face to face. He was shocked and everything. He claimed he apologizes to her in person while they were on the interview, saying that he admits to overreacting. He claims that what Charlie said was cap, that he didn't do that, even though he did say in the clip that he should have spit in his food. It was for the ancestors, and he should have in it too. And he said he kind of overreacted, but he was kind of like overwhelmed and mad about the fact that people constantly lying on him and making him seem to be this crazy person. He also denies doing drugs. Mom, I can hear y'all. Mama. Lord Jesus, y'all. 1 second. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, it's finished. Whew, we got a lot to talk about. Shit, we ain't even got to the news side yet. But yeah, they sat down in an interview. He claims that he was never on drugs. He quotes that there was no proof. Now, it'd be things he kept saying, and he said at the time he was only 17. Okay. He says, it's not possible, in his words, that somebody was on the road with him and not able to eat. He said Charlie had got fired. Now, I forgot to dig into why Charlie was fired, but he had fired him as someone else. Yeah, we did do the 17 at the time. What else did he also say? He also said he doesn't get the credit that he actually deserves. And he said at first he questioned it because he didn't even know what kind of credit, like what really equals the credit. And then also that he was also feeling like first he wasn't paying attention to it, but then people kept asking him. And then so now he feels that way. And which also works out that sometimes somebody has to help you realize what the hell you're dealing with. But I can see that because he went through a whole era. He was actually one of a lot of firsts to do a lot of viral things, especially on the internet, YouTube. A lot of the stuff he was going viral, MySpace. This boy he did a lot of firsts. You can say that. You can really say that. T.I. also showed up and is actually the reason why he even got in contact with Kandi. Because I guess T.I., I guess their connections or whatever. And he also confirms he do OnlyFans. But he confirms that he does OnlyFans. He confirms he does OnlyFans. Y'all, it's crazy. But that's the tea that we end up grabbing from the interview. That's what he said over there. Girl, I wouldn't even dare. Now, you got your side of the story out, and I hope it's not true you spitting that boy's food, because that's just nasty, and that's crazy work. You can't just be out here just doing something like that. That's no. Let's see. Okay, so was that it for the docket over here? I guess. Oh wait, we got one more person on the docket. Diddy, I guess is going to be getting another trial run. Okay, he's going to be able to reopen the case. His appeal went through. He was going to be able to open the case. His appeal went through, of course. This time, and there was also pictures surfacing of him in the yard. As you see, this is supposed to be Diddy right here. I swear he looked like my uncle. Just damn. He getting older. He's getting older. Now he is getting older though. That's crazy. Oh wow. Okay. All hooked up with some rant. Let's see, is that it? Oh, and then Glorilla surprises her dad with a new car, of course. But it's actually hella beautiful. Okay, she all dressed all professional. She dressed all professional. Okay. Can I play a clip? And they play music. So this is why we didn't play the audio. Yeah, no. Let's see. She got him his new car for his birthday. Okay. That's cute. Okay, that's cute. Okay, Gloria, I see what you do out here. Again, I still feel like there's a conspiracy around Glorilla's career. And let me know down below if y'all want me to do a story on that, because y'all, it's deep. because I've been getting more and more stuff together, and I've been like, should I do it? I also got a story coming out. I'm about to start recording. It's gonna come out probably December. It's gonna be about an hour long, maybe 45 minutes. It's gonna be a documentary, a little short doc, diving in on a lot of the Black noosing that's been happening. We've been finding people and it's ruling it out suicides, and these kids are hanging from trees with ropes around their necks. Black people at that. And it's not sitting right with me. And I've been working on, building a little, investigative story around that. But other than that, let's see, what time is it? 8:30. We're gonna get through some of these news stories. So while we transition into our next segment, I don't know if they're gonna let me out of it. Background. News. There you go. Share this tab instead. You can stop sharing this tab. Come back up here. I'm trying to see if my size is gonna update. Did not. Oh, it's not even. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know me in technology. I'm happy we were able to get to the first half of the show with no mishaps. This is amazing. I love this. I love doing this with you guys. Honestly. Let me share this on the screen real quick. Let me leave because I have to leave away and come back to put y'all on the screen. Y'all, we're going to start getting transitioned into the next segment of the show. I'm trying to get this page to load so I can share it on the screen. Screen sharing. Ground news. Bam. Is it going to bring it up for me? All right, y'all. All right, so we're back now. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna run into our news segment. This is the time where we get into some of the worldly stuff that's going on. I'm trying to find the clip for y'all. That's the okay. All right, let's run the news segment, y'all. Ooh, I know you lying. All right, y'all, welcome back. Okay. Let's get into it. How do you see? Yeah. All right. Can we? Come on now. So remember earlier I was talking about Russia, China, and them, coming together. So here's a report. On October 31st, Washington Post reported Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro asked Russia President Vladimir Putin for military assistance in a letter delivered mid-October by Transport Minister Ramon Celestino Velasquez. Amid U.S. military buildup in the Caribbean, the USS Gerald Ford was dispatched on U.S. strikes have killed at least 61 people since September. Heightened tensions requiring concrete support. Maduro asked for overhauls of 8 engines and 5 radars, delivery of 14 missile units, restoration of Russian Sukhoi fighters, and 3-year financing plan through Rostec. Moscow publicly. Now, I love how it's 3 years and we only got 3 more years of Trump. That doesn't that sound like they plan on fighting for the next 3 years? Economically and strategically, Russia stands on the gain from Russia's state companies producing 107,000 barrels per day, generating $67 million a month, while strategically partnership treaty and Koloskiv factory deepens their ties. Now, it's also military stuff too, but that's another video I had did. Now, hearing this makes my bones chill a little bit because I feel like it's a little crazy out here. It's a little. I said something was up. I said something was suspicious about those boat strikes, and those boat strikes were absolutely horrendous. I don't condone none of that. Okay. So with them sitting down with each other and coming to this point, it's crazy to me to really see this. It's the fact that we're actually experiencing this. And the thing is, Trump thinks we're stupid because here's the thing. I keep saying those boat strikes are not boat strikes because if y'all don't know, Russia and Venezuela have been having ties since maybe 2017, 2019. They've been coming together a lot more. They've been coming together a lot more, my lord. They've been coming to it. But let's see what other stories we got too. What other? Let me see. I'm sorry, that's what been. Oh, and the U.S. is back at nuclear testing again. Hold on. So this was reported, and I was gonna read after the whole article, but I ain't gonna bore y'all with a whole long. We're gonna get this short clip because we've been on. On Thursday, President Donald Trump ordered the Pentagon to resume nuclear weapons testing immediately, potential ending the 33-year pause since 1992, just before meeting Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea. Because of the rival testing, Trump wrote he acted due to other countries' testing programs and instructed the Department of War to test on equal biases. After recent Russian tests of Poseidon and nuclear power cruise missiles, the Pentagon still maintains a voluntary moratorium since 1992 on nuclear explosives testing while retaining the ability to resume tests at Nevada National Security Site and continues U.S. military delivery system tests, including recent Trident launches. The Kremlin responded that Russia would follow, with Washington resumes nuclear tests, with Dmitry Peskov stating I want to recall President Putin's statement. Critics called the move a bad idea. Analysts warned the move signals a dramatic shift in U.S. nuclear policy, raising questions about arms control agreements and China's nuclear arsenal expansion, which the Pentagon expects to continue. Like I said, again, there's a whole lot of war things going on, and that's where I don't like that. It scares me almost a little bit, but y'all don't be scared. I don't like it. I feel like we are in a time in which people are dealing with enough. You out here don't want to feed nobody. You out here want to build a ballroom, but we supposed to be sitting here and acting like we don't see it. News turned around and also accuses Trump of rigging the elections and stuff, and then you partially gonna pay us for the speaking of EBT, they're gonna do partial payments for the EBT. Because the U.S. decided to block it. Two federal judges have ruled the Trump administration must fund the supplemental nutrition SNAP. Okay. Two federal judges have ruled the Trump administration must fund the SNAP using contingency funds during the government shutdown, despite claims of insufficient funds by U.S. Department of Agriculture. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has planned to freeze SNAP payments for 42 million Americans, but now is required to utilize about $5 billion in contingency funds due to the court's orders. State officials, including Massachusetts Attorney General Andrea Joy Campbell and New York Attorney General Letitia James, argue that the administration is legally obligated to keep SNAP operational during the shutdown. Governor Kathy Hochul commented that no state should have to sue for the federal government to ensure families can access food, emphasizing the urgent need for administration to release emergency funds. Now, they're talking about only releasing about a third of it, maybe about, they're talking about they only want to do $5 billion. No, not $5 billion, they only going to do $3 billion. They're going to cut it short, and it's like you're playing games in people's faces, and it's not cute. It's really not. It's really not. Let's see. Is that it for the news? Other than that, Musk is out here trying to push AI. And this is our last story, so we'll hit on this and we're gonna get going. Okay, so Musk says U.S. needs to AI to avoid bankruptcy desktops 38 trillion. On Friday, Elon Musk warned the United States that would face bankruptcy, citing systematic fiscal flaws, as the U.S. Treasury reported gross national debt surpassed 38 trillion earlier this month. And that's that ballroom. Elon Musk noted that interest payments on the national debt was exceeded the U.S. military budget. Musk warned that the effect of Bitcoin nothing his more than 1 billion Bitcoin holding through SpaceX influence investors' reactions. Now, I think he's just trying to put money in his pockets because he'll be the one creating the AI thingy. And right now we're living in a capitalistic world with capitalistic leaders thinking of capitalistic ideas. You know, it's a lot of drama. Okay. I'm happy we made it through Monday. And I'm happy I made it through the show with me. But I don't like this AI thing. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I hate it because it's really, it's like I feel like we're gonna get lazy and the world's gonna turn into something that we don't need to turn it into. But I want to thank y'all so much for watching this show. As I'm gonna keep returning again. Remember, we're here Mondays, we're here Wednesdays, we're here Fridays. If we miss a day, of course, always remember Friday is always gonna be a guarantee. If we miss one, y'all would know because I'm gonna post about it, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on my Instagram page. Follow me at Zeki_Sass. That is ZEAKY_SASS. Follow me over there. I'm Rosalia J, and we'll keep you updated. Thank you. Boo.